¿Qué pasa, everybody? Welcome back. So I went and did a thing again. This time I had a good excuse. The wife informed me a couple months ago that we're pregnant. So the first thing that came to mind was we need a bigger car. So I got to looking, and I wanted something big, a Yukon XL, Suburban, or a Cadillac ESV, I think it's called. And I wanted something from 03 to 06, I think it is, because I would have thought those were cheaper, but they're expensive. They're 3,000 to 6,000 still. I was like, what the hell? And so I was scrolling, scrolling, and I came up on this. Check it. So this is a 2008 Yukon XL. All right. They wanted what, 32, 35, I think it was, something like that. They said it ran good, no check engine light, nothing. I talked to the guy, wrote him. He said there's no problems with it. I was like, all right, cool, send me the address, I'll go look at it. So I took my brother with me. Looks clean, but as soon as I got there, I saw this. All right, so needs a headlight. It's all messed up. Bumper messed up. Grill messed up. That headlight's messed up too. Mirror broken. Alright. And I was like, yeah, bro, I thought you told me it was clean. He's like, oh yeah, it's clean. And I was like, ah, whatever. They washed it. It looked like they detailed it. And so I did a walk around. It looked good. The inside is good too. It's got cloth, not leather. Center console's tore up. Dash has a crack over there. I mean, other than that, it's cool. It's all nice. And I like the interior that it's black. And I wanted something big because third row, and I like this this model because it has like a little step right here. On the Tahoes or whatever, there's no step here. It's like just your knees are touching your chest. So I thought it was pretty cool. So once we looked through it, I popped the hood, checked the oil. Oil was good. I started it, and it started good, and then it started ticking. Like it was every once in a while. It wasn't a tick all the time. It just run and then tick tick tick, and then it stopped, and then again tick 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 tick, and then it stopped. So check engine light was on. It was misfiring. And on these trucks, the lifters usually go out. So I assume it was a collapsed lifter or something. And the guy told me it ran good, no check engine light, no problem, no nothing. And I told him, hey, it's got a check engine light. I'm not gonna give you your asking price. So he told me how much I'd offer him, and me and my brother started talking. And my brother was like, how much you want to offer him? I was like, I'll take it for 27, My brother was like, all right, cool. And I don't know where my brother goes, we'll give you 2,000. We don't even want the damn thing now that we know the condition it's in. And I was like, what the hell? This fucking guy's crazy. He didn't even go at the knees. He went straight to the fucking ankles. And the guy thought about it, and he's like, is that all you got? My brother's like, nah, it needs a lot of work. The headlights, the front end, the engine, we have to take it out, rebuild it, this and that. He's like, we got 2,000 if you want them. If not, it's all good. We'll go look for another vehicle. And the guy gave us a pink slip, man. My brother's fucking crazy. I love that guy. But yeah, so I'm gonna start ordering some parts. I'm gonna just do the DOD delete on this, and it should be good after that. So let's go order some parts and start taking it apart, start doing the DOD delete. So let's get to it. Okay, so I got the Yukon ready to go, ready to start taking it apart. But first, I'm gonna show you guys everything that I have and how much I spent, just in case you guys want to get into this, or you take it to a shop, you guys know how much they're charging you and why. So I'm gonna do the DOD delete on mine. So I got the valley cover for Summit. Okay. That was 54 bucks. Got a standard volume oil pump, $81.99. Timing cover, $41.99. All right. These are the DOD delete insert plugs. Oil pan gasket, $24.99. These were $18. All right. These are BTR head gaskets. See. These were $43.99. These are head bolts, $43.99. And this was the most expensive part. BTR lifters. Those were $209. And these are LS7 ones. Oh, and those will come with trays. So, yeah. So the only thing I got left to buy is a timing chain tensioner, and also header bolts. And you do not want to use these because sometimes they break off, so you're better off buying some new ones and replacing them. So let's get started. Alright, so this is where we're at. Valió madre. How to take the engine out. Why? Because, yeah, cam bearings are shot. Once you see bronze or copper, what is that? Copper? No? Sepa. Once you see that, big no. So this quick little DOD just became a full rebuild. So already marked the pistons. 1, 5, see that? Did that all around. Using my little thingies. Rod bearings are good. Already took one out. Check it out. Those are good. Nothing wrong with those, but I'm still gonna replace them. Piston rings look good. They're still squishy. But while I'm here, replace piston rings, rod bearings, main bearings, cam bearings, todo. So let's get to it. Let's get this done. Alright, that's it. Whew. So put everything right here. Got on my pistons, crankshaft, main caps, and they weren't bad. It's just dirty. But they weren't bad. But I'm already here, might as well do it. So, alright, and I'm not going to pressure wash it right now because I don't want the cylinder walls to get all rusty and stuff. So I'll probably pressure wash it whenever all my parts get here. I took it apart so I can know if these rings are the same size, because I think there's a 1.5, 1.5, and either 1.5 and 1.7, or 1.7, 1.5, one of the two. But
I'm gonna check them right now. And the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna take these 2 piston rings off and see if they go in on each other's what is it called, groove or whatever. So I'm gonna do that, order some parts, come back, rebuild it, throw it on, and hopefully it starts. So let me finish that up, go order some parts. All right, it's a week later. I waited a whole week so I can get everything for you guys to show you how to install it or what I'm using or whatever. I'm still missing the piston rings and the cam sprocket bolts. All right, those get here today, so I'll show you guys those too. But right here we got the whole bottom end kit pretty much. Main bearings, 38 bucks. These are bimetal. Cam bearings, 33 bucks. These are tri-metal. Rod bearings, 31 bucks. These are tri-metal too. Here's a part number CB663P. That's an 8-piece. Cam bearings is BSE 1923M, right? And then raw main bearings, it is and the MB5293SI. All right, we got the tensioner, Chloe's. I'm waiting on my timing chain, is in the truck somewhere. Dowel pins, I lost 2, so I had to order the kit. New manifold bolts for the headers. Torque converter bolts because I stripped them, taking it off. That's the part number 14099. Get them at AutoZone or O'Reilly's or whatever. Right here, got all the gaskets, pretty much. Oil pan gasket, rear main seal, front main seal, valve cover gaskets, all the gaskets, water pump gaskets, everything. In the middle, we have DOD delete. All right, so what you need is a valley cover. Yeah, I think that's what they call it. I don't know. That's what they call the old school one. It comes with bolts and seals. This is a Summit brand. It was 54 bucks, and it is Summit 240059. That's what it looks like. I don't want to make the video too big or too long. So, DOD delete. Keep going right here. You need the trays, lifters. These are LS7 lifters. You need a cam. I'm putting an LS2 cam in it. This is a 3-bolt cam. This is a 3-bolt cam gear. I'm waiting on the bolts, ARPs. Also, these are the DOD delete plugs that I'm gonna use. All right, so these go right on top. I haven't used them yet. I haven't even done a DOD delete yet, but it goes right there. So you'll see how we install those too. Those are 18 bucks. I don't know, what was it guy? I don't know. Also, this oil relief valve goes on the oil pan right there, right? And what it does is it has a little spring in here and it shoots out oil to the bottom of the pistons. Sometimes this little valve spring thingy gets stuck open and it makes you have low oil pressure, so that could be one of your culprit. I couldn't find a bolt short enough. I found a long one, but it was hella long. Short enough to plug it. I'm gonna plug it. The thread pitch is M14 by 1.50. All right. You can order a plug for it. They're like 17 bucks or something like that on eBay, Amazon, whatever. I needed everything today, so I didn't want to wait. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some of that JB Weld and just shove it in there. Hopefully that'll plug it up. That's pretty. Oh, this right here, plunger. All right, this goes on the stuff. Oh, it goes in the back. Pendejo. Right here. All right, goes right there. Replaces a plastic one that comes with it. I don't know what this is, but it comes with the two. This is actually pretty cool. So oil pump has 2 threaded holes, but your pickup tube only bolts onto one. And what this does right there is it bolts onto the other hole, or it threads onto the other hole, and it holds the other side of the pickup tube down. So I mean, that's pretty cool. I got this on Amazon. This whole little 3-piece was 17. something like that. I don't remember. But let's knock. Oh, also, I got the top ready. See, it looks all nice and clean and shiny. The way I did that was, some might think it's a stupid idea, some might think it's a smart idea. 3/4 inch wood. Put a little bracket or piece of bracket on top. I screwed it from this way out, so I forgot to grind those down, so be careful. And I glued a 80 piece of sandpaper, 80 grit sandpaper on here. And then I made the board the same size as the sandpaper. So what you do is you get some WD-40, wet the sandpaper, wet over here, put it, and just go to town. I did it for like a minute right here. Like 5 minutes right here. Nah, maybe like a minute and a half, 2 minutes max. Did it all around. Look how nice that is. Look how shiny that is. It works a lot better on aluminum heads or aluminum block. This is a cast iron block, but I used to do this to my little Honda Civics or my little Honda motors all the time, and it worked hella good.
Let's go, baby!
Rated M for mature.
Available now.
It's time. That's more like it. The 3-row Lexus TX.
The school play was really coming together until disaster struck. Luckily, replacement costumes were shipped with FedEx, which means Mr. Harvey could picture the perfect night. FedEx can help you be ready for what's next.
This isn't Charmin. No wonder I don't feel as clean.
Hurry up, Dad.
I'm trying. This cheap stuff is too thin.
Here's Charmin Ultra Strong.
Ah, my bottom's been saved. Woohoo!
Plus, skills competitions.
Come on.
Be a part of the action. The Pro Bowl games, presented by Verizon. Sunday 15.
Jacksonville after the game here today, how they respond from that. They've got a really, really tough schedule coming up. 2 consecutive. I think today, you push to your team. Look, it's everything we talked about.
Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-up.
Little Caesars, not crazy, Brad.
They are who we thought they were. Elijah. Yeah, he's saying. I can't.
I'm not riding the bike.
Football yips. You can't block.
Oh,
You
the black
can't
one over here.
You can't catch. You can't do the fundamental things. You can't execute. It's like you go through this period of the football yips. Football is a game of inches. I mean, it was just unbelievable how close they were on so many plays and just couldn't get past that mark. Right now, this is the team that started the year that we've got a good record, but they haven't hit their stride yet. We've seen that offensive line for Jacksonville, who's got their preferred starting 5 back for the first time since that Buffalo game. When Cam Robinson got hurt, he had to shift everything again, and they couldn't match San Francisco.
Here, they give it to McCaffrey. Trying to.
Doug Peterson can look at this, and I don't think he will because he's a former player and he's been around this game for a long time. You understand the record that Christian McCaffrey has an opportunity to break.
Commanders and Seahawks all right here on Fox and Fox Sports app. Got a couple hard teams to figure out, Commanders and Seahawks. Christian McCaffrey can strike from anywhere. He's going back. They do enough. Steve Wilkes, you talk about a redemption. They got 5 sacks in this game, and they got back on track after the 3-game losing odds.
Yeah.
$1 one? I know the lift is one of the most expensive part of vanilla is. Oh shit! ¿Para que la ayude? Nice, look how flush that sits. Wow. Yo esa no me la sabía de tornillitos. Ni yo, I found the kit the other day. That's sick. Parece que es aluminio, eh? That shit's sick. A ver si la pinche presión está bien turbulenta.
That's so cute. Last time we got them all. Yeah, Stephanie told me to say. And it was also.
Okay. Alright. ¿En lo que van estas putadas? No, si no se queman.
Las vainas también, los colores así.
¿Por qué?
No, ese es porque los mecánicos.
Oh, but he says you're a mechanic. No. No, todo.
Neta? Pinche desperdicio de
No,
todo.
yo no. Oh, el sacate se aprecia.
No, fuck no, yo algo me arrepentí, amigo.
No, le digo del bombón.
¿Hace lo mismo tú, bombón?
Hable, no me contesta. ¿Cómo se llama? Taremi.
Ya, Taremi, no mames, Pero antes de él, es una Silverado chida, pues tenía que para down payment, la agarró para atrás. Pero está chida, la truquita está chida.
Oh, the hell's it called? Where was that? Something's wrong with the tire.
Alright, so we got oil, we got water. Now we gotta prime it. So let's disconnect the coils that we connected earlier. Alright. So this is gonna make it so the engine turns over and lubricates itself, gets oil everywhere, without turning on. So let's do that 3 times. Alright, now let's plug them up. And fingers crossed. This is where you think of every single bolt that you touched comes to mind. Hopefully we timed everything legit. We'll see what happens. Well, it turns on. Sounds good. So obviously we did something right. Damn. So there it is. That's how you do a quick DOD delete that escalates real quick. I want to give a shout out to Crucito. That's the guy in the jumpsuit that came and helped me out. That guy's too much. Once he gets in the mode with those tools, no stopping him. But yeah, I really appreciate that guy. So yeah, we went from a bare block to a full rebuild, install, and a running truck in what, 12 hours I think it was, since 10 a.m. So yeah, damn. Woo. Well, there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys come back for future videos and more projects. I need to get back on the Impala. I need to get back on the crew cab. There's a couple of things I got to do. Even buy another project. I've been thinking about another car. I don't know, maybe a Harley. I don't know, something. I want something else, you know. Us car guys never get tired of getting things. So thanks for watching. Make sure you guys come back for future videos.